On God.
Some movement in this, right? So side to side. Don't stay stagnant, right? Make sure you can feel the beat. 1 and 2, and so swing side to side. Let's make one big circle, please. Scoot over. Scoot over. Turn that circle out, please. Major step into the circle. So I'm not going to conduct you. I just want you to look up at your music, be able to engage with each other, look across the room, know where your part is, know where you're coming in, know which part you have to listen to find your cues. All right, here we go. Swing from side to side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, swing. 1, 2, 1, and middle. Okay. Again, look, feel the pulse. I want you to see that in your body. So move from side to side. Moving from side to side. Here we go. Don't stand against the wall. You can't do that. There you go. Like Kate was doing over there. All right. Like Brent. Thank you. Here we go. So feel the pulse. Ready, 2. Swing and go. Hear the pitch, guys. Okay, yeah, I see it. All right, and I can see that in your body, right? Because most of you guys are really you're holding still instead of moving through it. Okay, I need you to move your body, move your body. Here we go. 1, 2, side to side, move. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, move your body, maybe 1, 2, and ready and swing. It's a little bit better. So bass is a little, it's still a little bit too loud, right? It's just a little too punching every note. Okay. Make sure that there is a musical line to it, right? When the notes are ascending, what are we doing? When the notes are descending, what are we doing? No. When the notes are descending, what are we doing? Decrescendo, right? Shh, quiet. When there needs to be more movement. There needs just to be more movement in here. We're going to start with the Exultates. Okay. So shout aloud. So make sure that each entrance is nice and strong. And after you enter, back off. Okay? So that you make way for all the other entrances. Okay, when you get to letter C, at Exultate Salum, take the song and bring forth the timbrel and tambourine. Okay, that's still pretty loud. When we get to letter E, Salterium, the pleasant harp, and the violin. Let's make that a little smoother and softer. Smoother and softer right there. Okay, here we go. Exultate. Where's my E? We're doing this in the key of E, not E flat. So we're raising it up. We're doing this in the key of E, not E flat. Tenors, that first entrance, for some of us, it's a little bit higher. Here we go, let me. 1, 2, and 1, and still swing. 1, and 2. Right? We did not get the memo there. That's alternative. What did I say to do, letter D? Get softer. Right? Softer and smoother. Right? Here we go. Let's go from Salterium. Ready? 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and. Let's bring it back up. Right? So we went too far. Okay? So we went too far. And one more time, Exultate. Ready? 1, 2, smooth. Ready? 2, and. Right? So that was we need to have that contrast right there. So remember this time, there's no dynamics. Right? There's no, like, it was based off of what the words were saying. Right? And what the music was doing. Okay? So let's do that again. So letter D, I think that for the measure, pick up to measure 36, we need to hear that be a little bit stronger than that. 36. So that's something else. Okay? Right? Right, because we got to hear that octave entrance from you guys. Quintus, great job on your entrance at Buccinate. Basses, make sure you're Buccinate. You hear the pitch before you sing it. Hear it before you sing it, right? It's an octave lead for you guys. Here we go, Salterio. First pitch. Hey, listen, at this, in CDA, Solemnitatis Vestere, what does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah. Right, on our solemn feast day, at the time appointed, right? So what is a feast day? A day of celebration, right? It's a day of celebration in the church. Listen, so, I mean, Christmas is a feast day, right? So it needs to sound like Christmas. Okay? Alright, let's go back to the, so a little bit brighter here at the end. So a little bit brighter at the end. When we get to this, I'm going to do the Buccinate section again. As you're going up and through all those runs on that high notes, it means that everything needs to be in line, right? Every note should feel like it's the same note. Okay? Make it feel like it's all just really good. That's good. Right? But be intense. So here, not here. Right? Here we go. favor. Let's go back. Thank you.